Now that we're in the water, one of the things that I wanted to do was just check on stuff. My sonar is kind of working, kind of not. I might need a transducer there, but I wanted to set up my trolling motor. The problem is that I forgot the remote, so we're just going to have to do it using the app. So let me plug this thing in here, and we'll use the One Boat app, which will let us at least program this thing, turn it on. Power on. Now, go through my app here. Motor not found. Alright, I finally got it to connect. It was actually kind of weird because you have to take your phone, go to your Bluetooth, turn it on, and then hold the button. The alarm will sound, and then you can hit scan and connect from your phone. Then once you connect it via Bluetooth, then it's on the app, and then you can control it. Alright, now that we're out here, we can go to head, and what I want to do is hit the little hamburger there, top corner, and we're going to set up and calibrate the heading sensor, dry boat in 2 complete circles. So I'm going to start that. Now hopefully, oh no, I'm not going to be able to do this with the app. Yeah, let's see if it spot locks anyway without doing anything. No calibration, no nothing. I'm just hitting the spot lock. We'll see if this works. Can't believe I forgot that remote. Well, my spot lock seems to be working great, but now the engine won't run. So as soon as I try to start it, cranks and cranks and cranks, but we got nothing. I got a fuel problem or a spark plug problem or something, so I'm gonna have to go stick this on the trailer and go figure this out. Would you look at that? We got water in the fuel again. Great. Well, that's a problem, so I need to get rid of that water in order to get this thing to start. Luckily, I keep a magical box of goodies in the truck, so now I can just kind of pump some of this stuff in here and see how much water we've now accumulated in the tank after we've finished everything. Well, finally got the water out of it, got her started. Now she's running a little rough because the fuel's probably not any good now, but I was wondering what was going on with my fuel gauge the other day and why it was so high, but now it looks like I understand why, because I'm getting water in the fuel again. So I don't want to go too far from the ramp today. I'm just going to kind of try and putt around. Ooh, look at fish jumping back there, but I'm just going to kind of putt around here. I forgot the trolling motor remote to calibrate it, but it looks like the spot lock and the autopilot and all that stuff was working even without calibrating it, so that's a good thing. But I'm just going to kind of putt around a little bit out here on the river today, just because I don't want to go too far with this fuel. I want to just kind of get rid of the fuel that I got in there, and then I need to go and fill up with some clean fuel and investigate what's going on with this tank and why it's leaking. Well, that was successful. We got everything hooked up back up to the trailer. I mean, I just unplugged the trailer lights, but everything else is good. The fuel and the water, or the water and the fuel, kind of an issue. Look how dirty this river was. It's a big old scum line, but got both my straps on the back. Got the bar here for trailer in it. Looking good. Yeah, look how dirty that was, man. That ramp is filthy all over there. So now we're going to go ahead and go clean this thing up. Props looking good. Yeah, I'd say it was a successful day. that was a good fun run. So it looks like we got a couple things that we know we need to take care of, like that regulator. We need to find that regulator, need to figure out what's going on with this leak about the water getting into the fuel. That seems to still be an issue, but the trolling motor seemed to work great, so that was outstanding. Even though we forgot our remote and couldn't even calibrate it properly. I mean, I thought it was pretty accurate without being calibrated at all. I mean, that was, I was pleased with that. So bunch of pluses for today. Other than that, let's take this boat, kind of wash it off, and then we will get on getting the items that we need still. Pain that is to get that scum line off of there, but yeah, you definitely can't leave that on there, or else it's going to look terrible if you don't get it off of there. So I'm going to go ahead and plug my trolling motor in the battery so that way that can charge, and then I am going to go look for a rectifier regulator for the engine, and that way we can kind of finally get this boat and go out and do something other than work on it.